happy days. It's time for Hey Pastor, have you seen this? I know you've been waiting for the latest installment. Hey, this is a production of Allen Creek Community Church. My name's Dan. I'm one of the pastors here, and we do this on a regular basis. Either Alex or Rick or me, we get to take a look at a clip from the internet, either one you sent us or one our production team have found, and we're going to comment on it without ever having seen it before. It's usually stuff about the Christian faith or the Bible or philosophy or church, that sort of a thing. So either the guys find something for us, or you can send us something too. Just send your link to social@ac3.org. And if we like it, or if those guys like it, then we'll take a look at it. Let's see what we've got this time.
When Noah got on the boat, they had no idea. When we are raptured out, when the church is raptured out, when Jesus comes, the world has no idea what's waiting for them. They have no idea until we're out. And until we're out, the judgment comes, just like Lot, just like Noah. Let me tell you, the tribulation is wrath, clearly what the Bible says. We are saved from the wrath of God by Jesus in the rapture. We're saved from that. He said, pray that you would be counted worthy to escape all these things and to stand before me. Jesus taught that he was coming for us before the wrath and to pray for us to escape it and stand before him. When Noah got on the boat, they had no idea.
So he's making an argument, if you will, about the rapture. And this is a concept that is pulled from a couple of different passages in the New Testament. More on that in a minute. The idea being that at the end of all things, when God comes back, Jesus comes back to earth to judge and to reestablish his kingdom, his new kingdom on earth, that the church, the faithful believers in Jesus, are taken away beforehand. And then really all the bad stuff that you read about in Revelation, that happens. This was really popularized in the book series Left Behind, came out in the early 90s, I think, and then made into some movies. And here's the really interesting thing. And I think it's important to frame this entire thing. This is a secondary issue. There are people inside the big tent of the Christian faith who believe the rapture is going to happen, and they love Jesus, and that's fine. I am in that same big tent. I don't agree with the speaker here. We just don't find the rapture mentioned. We have a couple of things that people have kind of interpreted as some kind of a rapture from 1 Thessalonians, and then kind of a misreading of Matthew. I think they're misreadings. He made an allusion to it where Jesus is actually talking about the destruction of Jerusalem and not the end of times. So we don't really see this. Here's the problem. We would have to have three comings of Jesus in order for the rapture to work. We'd have to have his initial coming 2,000 years ago as a human being. Then we'd have to have the coming he's referring to rapture the church away. Then he'd have to come back a third time to kind of take care of business here and sort everything out. And there's just no reference to this third coming or the middle coming at all. Again, this is a debatable matter. I'm not going to get into fistfights over this or start my own church over this sort of thing. It's a secondary issue. But in this case, I would disagree with the author. But we're still all in the big tent believing in Jesus, and I think that's the most important part. Again, if you've got something you want us to review here at Hey Pastor, have you seen this? Drop us a note at social@ac3.org. See you next time.